Good morning. No, it is Tuesday, June 18th of 2024, and I've got some things the Lord shared with me starting last night and this morning regarding some of the narrative that's going on in our media. And it's really important that we think about this and be aware of this narrative. And the narrative is America a democracy or a republic? We're hearing it over and over and over again. You're hearing sound bites here, there, and everywhere. And there's an agenda for this. And I just want you to be prepared for that. I want you to think about it. I want you to pray about it. But let me tell you that history confirms that this is a republic if you can keep it, in the words of Ben Franklin, on September 17th of 1787, when our Constitution was originally signed. I have put links into this whole article from the Library of Congress in my notes under lesliebecker.org, under blogs. You can go there if you'd like to see where I pulled this information from. But I think it's very important that we think about what a republic is and really understand that. Because there's a big difference between democratic rule and republic rule. So when we are a republic, it is a state in which the supreme power is held by the people and their elected representatives, and which has elected or nominated a president rather than a monarch. So the republic form of government actually is the only form that protects our God-given rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. What is being spoken through our media is democratic form of government. Well, yes, we have a democratic voting way, through our elected representatives. Surely that's there. But democracy is in which the power is exercised directly by the people rather than through representatives. And really, what is that? That's the will of the majority rules regardless. So you have no protection of your liberty and your rights, your God-given rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. There is no protection of that in a democracy. So we have a republic form of government that is sacred to this nation, unique to this nation, and the longest running experiment in history that has been successful to protect the rights of the people. Our pledge, which we're going to do right now, the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. Join me in this, but that calls out to the republic for which it stands. So let's just take a minute. I'm going to move this over here and we're going to pledge this flag. So put your hand over your heart. I hope you are pledging the flag every day, but let's say it together. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Remember, this is our flag. We have had hundreds of thousands of people who have died, laid their lives on the line for our freedom. It is our responsibility to push back and say, no, this is a republic form of government in the United States, and we're going to fight to keep it. God has blessed this nation. And in Psalm 33:12, the word says, blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord, and the people whom he hath chosen for his own inheritance. If we keep God, our Lord, over our nation, he is going to bless us, to keep us and make his face to shine upon us. We are at such a critical time right now. Take time to pledge the flag every day. Teach it to your children. I don't even know, most schools don't even recite the Pledge of Allegiance. When I was in school, we had a moment of silence and we pledged the flag before we did anything, any day. Every day, 5 days a week, it was part of our process, and it put us in remembrance of how great our nation is. We also sang some kind of a song, either the national anthem, How beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain. There were so many beautiful songs that we sang, but America the Beautiful. God rest his grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. We are a republic. What the media is telling you is trying to corrupt the truth. Go and read the historical documents. Go back to the link that I have in my notes. Ben Franklin spoke the words in 1787, to Mrs. Powell when he came out of the Constitutional Convention after signing our Constitution. He said, "Madam, it is a republic if you can keep it." That is our responsibility. We need to keep our republic protected. Thank you for joining me today. And don't forget Psalm 33:12. Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord, and the people whom he hath chosen for his own inheritance. Go have a great day. Bye-bye.